What's going on, y'all? This evening I'm not on the water. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm taking y'all out here on my back patio and we're firing up the grill. And this evening we're going to be cooking one of my favorite redfish recipes ever, and it's just blackened redfish and cheese grits. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the ingredients, take y'all over to the grill and show y'all this recipe. All right, y'all, we got a couple of redfish fillets. We got one whole lime quartered, my spatula, some Chef Paul Boudon, I guess I'm saying that right, magic seasoning. Y'all can make y'all's own blackened redfish seasoning, but if somebody else does it better than you can do it, why not buy it, right? It's cheaper, and this stuff is awesome. Some Tony saturated Creole seasoning, y'all know about that stuff. One small yellow onion chopped up large chunks, one whole stick of butter, medium tomato chopped up, some garlic paste, some cheap white wine, y'all, nothing fancy, cheap stuff, cupcake, and then some heavy whipping cream. All right, y'all, so I got my grits cooking inside right now. I got the wife tending to those cheese grits. Y'all know how to make grits. I don't think y'all need me to show y'all how to make grits, but got the grits going inside, and we're gonna go ahead and blacken this redfish. After we blacken the redfish, we'll make the sauce, and that's gonna be it. All right, y'all, the first thing that we want to do is take a whole stick of butter. That's right, one whole stick of butter. Put that in the pan, and we want this butter to go ahead and melt all the way down until the butter is brown. While the butter's over there browning, we're just going to take our redfish fillets and go ahead and prep them. Okay, so we got our redfish fillets laid out. All we're going to do is take that blackening seasoning. Once again, y'all can make your own. You don't have to buy it, but like I said, if you find some good stuff, why make your own, right? Unless you're just into that kind of thing, right? So, seasoning up that redfish. All right, once we got one side nice and coated, we're gonna go ahead and take a squeeze of lime, squeeze that lime over the top of those redfish. Okay, now we're gonna flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. Let's check on our butter and see how it's doing. All right, starting to melt down. We're gonna go ahead and move this pan directly over the coals, because before we put this redfish on there, this has got to be smoking hot. You really want to sear that seasoning into the fish without cooking the fish all the way through until it's burnt. That brown butter takes on a very rich, awesome flavor. So browning that butter, and you can see right now it's starting to turn nice brown caramel like. Let's go ahead and pop our fish on there. I believe she's ready. All right, here comes the sizzle. And again, time. Right, I'm not smothering too much. Bam! We just really want to probably give it 3 to 5 minutes on each side, just checking, making sure that it's nice and seared on the bottom. On for a few minutes now. It should be about ready to flip. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get that one turned up right without breaking it. Ooh, that was a close one. That right there is the color that you're trying to achieve. I mean, that looks perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate my pan. You can see this one's nice and black. This one's good and black. This one obviously did not have the same temperature, so we're just gonna rotate that pan around. Make sure we get good heat on the other side. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and give it one more flip, because we didn't get that first side quite as well as we would have wanted to. Uh-oh. Boom. That really is what you're looking for right there. Might need some help with flipping this bigger one. Ooh, it might fall apart on us. If it does, it'll be alright. It'll be quite alright. Oh, this fish is absolutely just about perfect. We're gonna go ahead and pull it off. That one busted on me a little bit, but that's alright. And we're gonna go ahead, once we get this fish off of here on this plate, we're gonna wrap it in foil so it stays nice and warm until we're ready to plate it. We want to take this browned up, blackened, dirty, burnt butter, move it off the coal. Go ahead and readjust my camera here. All this right here is beautiful, nice, good, crusty flavor. All right, we want to leave all that in the pan. All we're going to do, go ahead and take your onions, drop them in there, get them sweating out a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh man, that smells awesome. Go ahead and move it back over the coals for a minute. Get the sizzle back going. Right. Alright y'all, next thing we're going to do, we're going to add a little bit of garlic paste to it, just a squirt. There we go, that might be a little too much, but that'll work. And we just want to be careful to make sure we don't burn it. Move back to the flame a little bit. And you just want to roll that garlic around until you start to smell the caramelization, until you start to get that fragrant garlic smell. You just want to make sure you don't burn garlic, because when you do, it's horrible. What we're going to do is add our tomato. Bam! Oops, lost one. Just keep them moving around till you get them tomatoes to start to sweat down. You want to make sure you add that tomato after your onion and your garlic, because it doesn't quite take as long as the onion. And this is where our Tony comes in. Not a whole lot, y'all. We already got a lot of heat on that fish. Just sprinkle it, dust the top of it. And keep it turning. And this is where our cheap white wine comes in. Maybe about a half a cup or so. Oh yeah, now that nice rich smell is really coming out. And then lastly, to bring all this together, add some heavy whipping cream. About a cup or so. Y'all, we don't really measure, we just dumping it in there, eyeballing it. But if I could guess, that would have been about a cup or so. Ooh, keep it in the pan, man. All right. And we just want to make sure we get it going to a nice boil. We really got to reduce this cream down, and it's going to thicken that sauce up a little bit. Hey y'all, it's nice and thickened up. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off the grill, take it inside, and get ready to plate it for y'all. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and start plating this dish. Start off with our grits. Right there. Y'all, this would probably be better off in a bowl, but I don't own nice white, pretty white bowls, so for y'all's viewing pleasure, I'm gonna put it on this plate. Go ahead, top that with a piece of fish. Bring it over here to put some sauce on it. And top it with some green onion. Voila, that's done, y'all. Time to eat. All right, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, hit that like button. Comment with any questions. What would y'all add to this or take away from it? And yeah, let me know. And subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks.